Cobalt storage is full. Build more storage facilities. Uranium storage is full. Build more storage facilities.
Warning! I'm detecting an intense ion storm coming our way. Due to our
Let
recent
me
coronal mass ejection,
stop talking and let me do an
galaxy
intro.
is sunk.
Hello,
It may disable some of our
hello, and
payloads.
welcome to the Riftbreaker. Sorry about all the talking. I was just kind of waiting for them to finish before I cut in. But yeah, that wasn't working out. So hi. We are going to continue on this green campaign.
Ion storm has started. All sensors
Of
are
course, I
down.
can't do
A
anything
lot of our
until
equipment has been disabled.
this ion
We have to
storm
wait until the
has
storm
passed.
passes.
I can't do much, at least. Now we've got research going. That's what we did last time. We are going to expand, head on out, and in this one, I need to get some palladium ore samples. I think we also have the opportunity to get tanzanite and rhodonite concentrations. But I think I'm going to go with the palladium first. Try and finish that part of the missions now, is while I'm thinking of it. I probably also want to make sure I've got decent weapons on me for this. So yeah, I've got a purple sniper, as well as... I think that should be sufficient. And we just gotta wait out this iron storm before I can do anything. But yeah, in the last episode, I was upgrading everything. That looks like a comms hub. It is a comms hub that hasn't been
Everything's
upgraded.
getting back to normal. Thankfully, this
I didn't
didn't
realize
last
I
long.
put one up here. Well, that's useful. That'll improve our research speed a little bit more. Always good. And we're back to normal. So let's head on out. And let's go with the palladium ore samples is the first thing I want to do today. It has been a while since I've streamed the Riftbreaker, so sorry about that if you were hanging out. For one, I've been busy playing a lot of Deep Rock Galactic, which has been a lot of fun. I have been keeping up with the Pillars of Eternity series as well, just slowly chipping through that, but it's a much slower game. And I'm probably going to go back to Deep Rock Galactic once I've done this stream as well. Starting to level my gorilla there. Already got level 1 on my heap. Alright, here we go.
Rift jump successful.
Hurrah.
Orbital scanning indicated that there should be multiple underground palladium deposits hidden in this area. We can use the geoscanner to find them.
It's actually quite calm in here. That's a bit suspicious, don't you think, Mr. Riggs?
It is suspicious.
That is
We should totally be completely cautious.
colonies in the area. The local
Yes.
fauna population also seems to be smaller than in the other areas of this biome.
What's this? The geoscanner detected a hidden cache of explosive fluid underground. This functionality is normally used for detecting minefields. There are exploding mushrooms underground. This must be the reason why the acidic yeast colonies are not present in this area. Let's be careful here.
So the point of this one is I need to wander around and get palladium samples, but of course while I'm doing it there is minefields everywhere. So yeah, fun times. That's ironium, really not what I was after. Really? Not even getting palladium samples. Hey, these guys don't actually attack unless you do that. Then they get a little bit mad with you. Don't blame them for the mad part. Whoa! All my reflexes are out now. Whoa, no. Quick, run away.
A new technology has been developed.
Oh, that worked.
New buildings are
Yep,
available
my
for
reflexes
construction.
are definitely out because I haven't played for a while. Keep on hitting hotkeys that are actually assigned to something else. Alright, we got our first little bit of palladium here. So yeah, palladium hunting is the name of this particular part of this episode. Hopefully we'll be able to move beyond that. Oh, hey guys. But once again, you know, I was hoping for more out of Brutal. I really was. Like, in the survival, don't get me wrong, the survival is... Like, even the normal was difficult. It was a challenge. Normal and survival could have been, you know, the hard in this... in the campaign. But of course, in the normal game, you don't get to play with all the tech. You have to research it all, and yeah, it's just a... I want to play with all the cool guns. Whoa. Keep on hitting F. Don't hit the F key. F key is no good to me. We're all going on a sunny minefield. Oh, nope.
Ashley, I have located a large underground palladium deposit. I have marked its location on our map.
Great. The ones we've been finding so far were really small. Maybe we can find something that we can place an automated mining station on.
Wouldn't that be lovely? I don't want to go that way. I think it's marked by the ground to some extent, where you've got that sort of pattern, and you can expect things to, you know, go badly for you. So you keep hitting. This episode is brought to you by the letter F instead of the number 4. Number 4, of course, is my radar pulse, which is what I'm trying to do, or what I was trying to do. The letter F being what I keep on hitting instead for some reason. I don't know where that reflex is coming from. Oh, actually, I know what it's come from. It's the flare button in Deep Rock Galactic, where I'm trying to get more light. Alrighty. I am kind of trying to see more, right? Oh god. I am tempted to just do this.
A new technology has been developed.
New buildings are available.
See
for
it? Did it again.
construction.
Did it again. Anyway, I will try and make the episode to be more than just me complaining about the... Nope. So they
The
talk...
palladium
Oh, here
deposits
we go.
that we've been finding here are
Yay.
too small to build a mining station.
Yes, we know.
However, we've learned how to find it. The data gathered with the
Research completed.
Excellent. So, palladium handling. Here's what we want next, which is this one here. We're going to bump it up to the top so that we get it in the next 43
scanner
seconds.
can be fed to the orbital scanner to search.
And then we're going to go back to HQ. And in the next biome, we will be harvesting palladium and setting up our palladium outpost. Now, while I'm here, actually I want to go sell that Ironium.
Iron deposit depleted.
Carbonium storage is full. Build more storage
We also want to go
facilities.
down here, so we can upgrade that again. Anything else depleted? Not that I
I've
can see.
detected an unusually large creature roaming the nearby area.
Oh, we've got a big creature somewhere.
Sounds like an interesting research specimen.
Down there.
We should go to its location
There it
and
is.
see what we can learn.
Alright, that's close. Oh, I did it again. Trying for the radar pulse. Of course, there's not going to be anything in between. Drop a nuke.
A new technology has been developed.
Hi there.
New blueprints are available. Orbital scanning finished.
Dead
We have
simple.
calculated a favorable location for palladium mining outpost. I am detecting multiple acidic yeast colonies in this area.
Of course you are.
That's good. Maybe there will be fewer exploding mushrooms in that area. Either way, we should remember to use the geoscanner frequently.
This creature is extremely hostile. It can be dangerous to our base. Threat neutralized.
Kill it before it kills us. We'll finish researching it in the lab. I wonder what made it so aggressive. Maybe we can learn something important after researching it in a lab.
Yeah, so shields take plasma. And then if you're going to do plasma, you have to run it around the side of your base, so I haven't really designed things for that. Anyway, we're going to stick around here just long enough to upgrade railguns. Superior railgun at the moment, what we're doing. Okay. Just going to stick around long enough to get this to the next level. Actually, while I'm down here, let's go check out my labs. These are the ones that are doing the alien research. I'm gonna at least upgrade one of those too. There we go. Okay, let's head back to the Palladium Mining Outpost. I'm going to set that up. We'll go for the Rhodonite and Tanzanite concentrations too, I think. And then that will leave us with a lava biome to go at the end. Haha, destroyed it straight away, that's nice.
Orbital scanning was correct. I am detecting multiple rich palladium deposits nearby. Warning, acidic yeast activity is very high in this area.
Okay, let's look for an easily defendable position near a palladium deposit. And remember to build our base on anti-corrosive floor tiles. This biome is not going to give up its resources easily.
Once we establish a permanent outpost, we could also try to destroy the roots of the acidic yeast colonies. That should stop them from spreading further.
That could adversely change the ecological balance of this biome. Let's treat that option as a last resort.
Alright, so we've got a small palladium output deposit here, but it's not really big enough for what I want. So we're gonna... Sorry, neutral creatures. There will be a large thing of acidic yeast around here as well, and while it could adversely affect the ecological balance and all that sort of stuff, I'm kind of inclined to get rid of it, because I hate yeast. I hate this yeasty stuff. It's just yeasty. You know, it doesn't make good bread. I really haven't had much luck finding a heap of acidic yeast. Oh my god, it's a giant slug. It's gonna eat me. Ah, there. Palladium up here. freeze whenever it wants to save. Oh, and something throwing something at me.
Danger! A hostile swarm is moving in on our
There's a
base.
swarm coming
They
in.
are almost upon us.
Okay, so we've got palladium, palladium.
Wind speed. This may affect our wind turbines.
Not really seeing anything amazing yet in terms of good palladium deposits. So that's a little bit frustrating.
The wind is very slow today.
Oh god.
A new technology has been developed. New blueprints are available for crafting.
Oh, more palladium. That's good.
Wind speed projection is returning back to statistically normal values. Wind turbines are back at nominal power levels.
Waiting for this mess to clean up so I can go after that yeast. Okay. So the gods of whatever. Whatever map generation gods there are out there just don't like me. Also running low on my machine gun ammo. Okay, so we've got a small one there, small one there, small one there. Nothing's really catching my fancy, so we're going to head south and hope that we get something a bit better. Of course, just crossed the minefield. Looks like this might be the main yeast colony too.
Wind is slowing down. The air is getting dense. A fog is forming up.
Yep, here it is.
It's hard to see anything in this fog.
So yeah, we're gonna clear out this yeast. And just quickly,
Completed.
we will switch up our weapons that we've equipped. Instead of a sword, I think I want to make you... Maybe the laser? Does pierce. Make it not cost much, maybe. Alright, so let's see how that goes. Nope. No lucky. No lucky. I think it's meant for a different situation, maybe. You know what? In my last playthrough, I did not kill the Mega Yeast colony in this biome. I let live and live, live and let die. But I'm thinking in this one, I'm just gonna
The
let
fog is
rip.
clearing up. This will make things easier for us.
Now, it probably is going to have some kind of unintended consequence. Oh yeah, I got it. Okay. So we've got a little bit of palladium to our right here, and we no longer have these yeast colonies growing. They're all dying out. Yeah. Which is excellent. Absolutely excellent news. A little bit of palladium here. Oh god. That was a minefield. And this is another one.
Warning! A large group of creatures is gathering near our base. Prepare for an incoming attack.
We don't have a base. Ah, yeah, this is where the palladium's at. This is where we want to be. Okay. We We have found a place to settle. Let's just clear it out of nasties. God, no, no. I wonder if those minefields are persistent. Do they come back? You clear them? If you can't clear them, then that will be incredibly inconvenient. Okay. So quickly move to the hammer.
Danger! Hostile creatures are approaching our base. Get ready for battle.
Oh, since we don't have a base, that seems somewhat unbelievable. But hey, let's give him something to chew on. This kind of makes it pretty easy, really. Okay, just sell that up. Now we might as well start up around here. Yeah, let's start here.
New technology has been
Drop
developed.
down our
New
outpost,
blueprints are available for crafting.
and then we're gonna want some solar power. Now, if you're wondering why I'm not going to use anything other than solar, like I could make massive gas power plants here pretty well, is because I'm doing a green campaign. That's right, we're hippies. So, no power other than wind, solar, or biomass. And I don't want to drop biomass here because it's just not worth it.
Outpost construction finished.
Need as much for my main base as possible.
On the palladium deposits near our base, and start mining the resource.
Rare element mines consume a lot of power. There's a natural abundance of refinable sludge in this biome.
And
We
yet
could
we're not going to
easily
use
power
it.
our base with gas power plants.
Nope.
That is a good idea.
It is a
Do
good
not
idea.
forget to secure our outpost with advanced defense towers.
Except we're not going
Setting
to do
up
it.
a few short-range radar stations would also be advised. They can monitor the growth of acidic yeast colonies.
Except for we killed off all the acidic yeast colonies. So, ha! I will put in the radar stations just so I know what's around me though. The other thing I might do, I'm wondering if that will stop the mines from popping up. Because that would be nice too. That I don't have to dodge mines around my mining outpost. pun intended there.
Cobalt storage is full. Build more storage facilities.
Ow! That was mean. Moving in a wall here, people. They're very much like, sir, you can't build here. I'm like, ha, no. Okay. Now, what I might do, just to start us off, is just in case I do have, you know, trouble with the locals up the top here, just run power along.
A new technology has been developed.
New blueprints are available for crafting. Not enough palladium.
Oh, no, that's definitely not what I was trying to build. Don't want plasmas. Going for these guys instead. I'll start dropping down some flamers. That was artillery that I just dropped down. Double flamer, why not?
Warning. I'm detecting an intense ion storm coming our way. Due
see.
to a recent coronal mass ejection
That's intense,
on
dude.
Galatea's sun. It may disable some of our equipment.
Not enough carbonium. This ion storm is really intense. It disabled a lot of equipment. We have to wait it off. Everything is getting back to normal. Thankfully, this didn't last long.
So it seems carbonium mines might not go amiss here. Unfortunately, we do have some to the north. Basically, most of your life in this game is spent trying to find the next place to get more carbonium. Oh! Down, that should help. Run across this side, and we're going to do a very similar sort of thing here. Run some power up out here, and plop down a couple of have these guys working. We have a net positive power, so that's good. That could be because my walls take 35 carbonium now.
Storage is full.
I'm using
Build more storage facilities.
the higher end version of it now. We're up to level 3 walls. Let's see if I can find that. These down. Hopefully that'll reduce the instances of explodey things. Yeah, that seems to do it, so that's good. It's good news. Yeah, see? As soon as I step off, I get more explodey things. If I put down my antacid.
Uranium storage is full. Build more storage facilities.
Yeah. You keep telling me this. Build more this, build more that. I keep not listening. I hear you, but I don't listen. I think I'm just gonna try and wall off like this. Don't really need to expand out that way. Right. Walls down here too. Might chuck a gate here as well. Can always come in handy.
Warning! An enemy attack is imminent. We should build
Left
stronger
here.
defenses around our base.
Thank you for the advice. I never would have thought to build stronger defenses around my base. Thank God you're here. Does this face look bothered? Same face ain't bothered.
Cobalt storage is full. Build more storage facilities.
Alright, so this should form the basis of my base and defenses.
A new technology has been developed.
New buildings are available for construction.
Ultimately,
Base
we
is
should
under
see
attack.
a large wave come in once I've gathered up all the palladium I need from this area. Much like we did with the uranium one. Now the uranium one was quite underwhelming. But I know the devs have made some tweaks to difficulties. Or at least a process that meant that sometimes you could start games with the wrong difficulties apparently, so I mean if I'm still playing on the wrong difficulty I'm not sure there's really much I can do about it. Can we change? Let's just double check that. That would be tragic if I turn out to be maybe in settings, gameplay. Oh, turn off that. Ha! No more tutorial objectives. Thank you. Yeah, it doesn't look like I've got any other options. What's our streaming? Yeah, so we should be able to. Oh, maybe it thinks. Maybe it thinks my. Do a bit of a connect here. It thinks that, it thinks my name is Pook. Really? Did I have, all this time I've been calling myself Pooks, and I'm not really Pooks. Hang on. Hang on. No? No, that is my name.
Where in the world are you, Margaret?
Oh, someone. Oh well. Hey, we're connected again, that's cool. Maybe that'll come in handy at some point. Alright, so we've got this other palladium mine down the bottom here that we could just hook up. As well as meant to be some places up the top. So how much do we need? We need 10k as our minimum, so to speak. We will be using palladium stuff for stuff, however.
A new technology
So
has been
I do feel
developed.
like we'll
New
end up
buildings
using
are
more.
available for construction.
But for the time being, we'll run power down here. We'll do the good old Wally. Maybe drop some local power here in case the cable gets severed. Then we're going to drop in a couple of these. Want a rift portal. Want my actual reason for being down here. For these. Some arty. Around the place in flamers. Hey, now you can vote! Cool! You can say all these horrible things that could happen to me. Now, the worst would be acid fishes, because I haven't done any of this landfill here, right? So, now that I've put that in place, I'm kind of hoping, holy hell, I'm gonna regret this. But that's what was meant to be happening this whole time. That's what one of the attractions towards this game was the ability for people to vote and have the, what I was going to call the cruel or benevolent gods of Twitch, meaning you guys.
Uranium storage is full. Build more storage. It seems like the earthquake has uncovered something interesting. Let's investigate.
We have a resource earthquake.
We discovered a new resource deposit.
Ah, that's nice. It's sort of useful. I do feel like I do need to do the proper thing and put down these now. Because if I get acid fishes, could ruin my day.
Storage is full. Build more storage facilities. Constructing the hyperparticle condenser for the Rift Station. I am detecting increased activity amongst the local fauna.
The attacks against our outposts are increasing in strength and numbers. We should build up more advanced defensive towers to protect our base. Acidic yeast is also creeping up from all directions.
No, it's not.
This area is very rich in resources, so we can establish additional mining bases if we need to expand our economy.
I thought I just disabled the tutorials. Oh well. Here's what it is. What it is a very long and frustrating tutorial that I'm sick of hearing about. So, what I'm going to do is put in some more power generation. I feel like I've probably expanded out enough to warrant it. Maybe a little bit more power storage. Oh, there has been an acidic root detected up here. So I take it back, there is an expansion. So we're going to get our gun and we're going to go fix that problem before it becomes a real problem. Apparently it just can't keep good yeast down.
A new technology has been developed. New buildings are available for construction.
Ah, I love this gun. Just ripping through them.
Weapon dropped.
Oh God, that was a mistake. And I dropped my favorite gun too. So now I've just got a hammer. Or the laser beam, but felt like this wrong thing to be using. alright, we can just go the same way we
Base is
came.
under attack.
And then maybe just be a little bit more cautious around this area. Yep. God! Mean.
Uranium storage is full. Build more storage facilities.
Alright, it's another vote. I'll just note that those acid fishes are back up there if people want to give me a hard time.
Research completed.
But in the meantime, I think I've picked up my gun again. Yes, I did. Excellent. We have had a heap of research complete. So let's just see what we can queue up. Got the level 3 railgun. Be quite nice. Let's add that in back into the queue. Got the ultimate nuclear missile. Or not quite ultimate, getting up there though, sorry. It's not the best you can get just yet. What else? Miniguns, power fists, spears. Various bits and bobs. Yeah, we're getting up there with the research. It's good to see. Alright. We're gonna zoom back to base. Upgrade this. I wonder what this is shooting at all the time. I'm guessing it's yeast or something, given that it's not taking
Uranium
it down.
storage is full. Build more storage facilities.
Alright, got my favorite gun back. Really? That's what it's been shooting at? Oh, there! Hi guys.
Uranium storage is full. We should construct more storage buildings.
Done.
Remote storage is full. Build more storage facilities.
Ah, Palladium. Hi. I will take you. I seem to have picked up a bug. Alright, we are cursed with a buzzing fly for the rest of the episode. Because that looks like a bug. Oh god, that's the worst pun ever. But it's also the most accurate. Our game is bugged. No. Oh no. Now I've just realised I also don't have chat up. Cool. There we go. That's fixed. So if people can scream at me saying, "No, stop with the puns!
New buildings are available for
Stop
construction.
with the puns!" Some localized power, please. Then we want our and we've got another palladium harvesting center up and running. Now that is going up to the east. I don't know why I just teleported, because that was no advantage to me whatsoever.
Base is under attack.
take care of the yeast permanently. And we're nearly coming up on our Palladium target, which of course means we're gonna get an unfriendly visit from the locals, which I'm quite looking forward to.
Research completed.
Now we have got our heavy artillery number 3 as well as our number 3 mine layer. So once we know where the locals are coming from, I'll probably try and put some mine layers in their path. Add in an ionizer, we will need that. Study the local crystals. It says we don't do science here. I do have a constant artillery barrage going on up here, which might just stop by getting rid of the cores. It just seems like a
Uranium
waste.
storage is full. Build more storage facilities.
Ammo. Alright, we've got the 10k we need, and they are going to invade
Heading towards our outpost.
from the
We
north.
still have some time to prepare. Strengthen our defenses as much as possible.
Alright,
This attack is going to be very strong.
in other words, it
The
will
mining
really,
operation
really
must have
hurt.
disturbed a lot of them. We're going to need advanced
Oh.
defense towers to repel these creatures. Also, let's not forget about setting up minefields on the critical paths toward our outpost.
Yeah, yeah.
Ironium storage is full. Build more storage facilities.
So we are going to do the advanced attack drones as well, because why not? This seems like a fun thing to do. And we'll drop down more AI cores. Now why that's happening, let's go set up some mines. We do have level 4 mines of my own, rather than the... And I do think they're gonna be attracted to here. And I think they're gonna come through this area too. Just a hunch. I want to make sure that they get a very warm,
Ironium storage is
warm,
full.
warm, warm.
Build more storage
Very warm.
facilities.
Welcome.
Base is under attack.
Some more RD batteries for the north. And maybe some rail guns just to finish us off. Especially if I get the Kronkoons, which there does seem to be a few around the map. And they can cause problems because they really do need physical towers
A
to
new technology
defend
has
against
been
them, and I
developed.
haven't really
New
put
buildings are available for construction.
many things that do physical damage down. So that's what I'm adding in here, just the standard sentinel towers. That should solve that particular problem. In the meantime, we have laid down a heap of mines, and the final thing that I'm going to do is actually just, where I can, drop down some places where I can go peekaboo over the wall. Yeah, I'm feeling pretty good about those defenses. I kind of I almost want this like artificial desperate situation. Just because so far to date it hasn't been challenging enough.
Research completed.
Now, how are we doing on ability to craft better guns and stuff? We now have the superior railgun. We can craft that. I'd like to be able to just wait until I get the red one though. I've already got the superior rocket launcher. We're working on getting a better nuclear launcher, I know that. Oh, we've got superior armor, and I think, yeah, we might as well get that now. Bit more survivability.
Crafting completed.
What else can we do here? Bit better reflective. Very serious music starting now. I think it was maybe trying to time down to when these serious things were meant to start happening. Okay, how long we got? Minute 40? And I could build a new base in this time. That was a palladium reserves though, we've got 12k, that's pretty good. Put in some decorative plants. Yeah, decorative plants anyway. Put in some basic lamps. Light it up. Does seem like a worthwhile thing to do. Yeah, bit of lighting. What's the difference? A slightly different color or a slightly different look? I mean, one's more expensive. I know that. Not even turn it on. Come on. Really? That's one. Oh, yeah, it retracts during the day. Right, okay. Gotta wait for nighttime again. Even though I've got my flashlight on, apparently. So what's number 6 do? 6? Can I get a number? Oh. Can't see where that's gone. Hey, there we go.
Build more storage facilities.
Maybe another number 6 for these tripod guns. Yeah.
I can sense the ground shaking. I estimate a few thousand creatures running at our base.
Here's hoping.
They are very close. Prepare yourself, Ashley.
We've made all the preparations that we could. Let's go out and meet them.
Go out and meet them. Why would you make preparations at your base and then go out and meet them? That just seems insane, lady. Insane. Oh, hi there. Yes, yes, that was a nuke. Hold him back. It's me and the sentinel gun. Oh, no. This right. Sneaky, sneaky.
Base is under attack.
Bring it. Bring it. Oh, Sparta! Slowly being forced back here. I haven't got gravity guns yet. I think I have to wait until the magma biome follows though. Ah, those nukes going off everywhere. Now see, this is a good wave. You can see the map is just slowly turning red. Another. You have those concrete coming in. Of course my carbonium is getting chopped to pieces here. It's so far we are just gonna knock them back, I
Base
think.
is under attack.
Not even hitting the walls of my base.
I'm not detecting any large groups of creatures in the vicinity of our base. We've fended off the attack.
We've defended our outposts against hordes of acid-spitting monsters, giant snails, underground death beetles, and all-devouring yeast. I call it a day.
Ashley, we have gathered enough palladium to construct the hyperparticle condenser. We should return to HQ to start the construction process.
That is an excellent idea. This outpost will remain here as a permanent base of operations. We can even build up more mines and factories here to boost our economy. All of the resources that are produced in this location will be automatically
I turned off tutorials.
as long as the orbital scanner is operational. Long-distance rift travel and resource transportation
Apparently
are
I'm
not
on fire.
possible without it.
This is something I didn't notice. Just it's my new green look, you know. I like the Hunger Games, like Katniss with a dress on fire, except for I've just got greeny, burny stuff instead. Anyway, I'm going to take the cue from
Research completed.
the tutorials and, you know, say call it an episode where we have expanded out and gotten our palladium mining outpost, which does mean that we can build some new stuff. That's always fun, and we're one step closer towards completing the campaign. So the next two things is that we do really need to do the tanzanite and rhodonite concentrations and just grab those mines. We will head back to HQ for the time being. And so in the next episode, I think what we'll do is do some outpost setup to get those extra resources. And then we will start heading towards the volcanic biome, which is fun. In the meantime, back at HQ, I should be able to upgrade a few tower types, which is good. The palladium will help with that. I can start generating plasma for use. I can also should be able to start farming those red crystals, which will give me palladium as a steady source without having to do anything, you know, too
Carbonium
onerous.
deposit depleted. Cobalt storage is full.
Well, I am here.
Storage facilities.
Keep upgrading. Much research as possible. Might do the same with one of these if I can. There we go. It has taken up a fair bit of resources. I'm pretty sure I can't do a second one. Yeah, so I don't have the ironium or the carbonium to be able to do that. But it will speed up my research here, which we want to continue on. I'm getting very close towards where we're getting the best possible equipment we can have. So we are going to add the red high caliber rifle onto this one. Now if we want the Excalibur achievement, can we already corrupt that actually? Maybe we already can. Yeah, we can. So we want to be able to make this sword to get the Excalibur achievement and then fit it out with some epic stuff. Let's get the extra red grenade here. The sentry gun I'm not really too fussed about. You know, we'll eventually do it, but it's just not, you know, on my high list, and these start getting a bit expensive in terms of time. Instant repair will be really useful in the volcanic biome. The better that is, the easier time you're going to have it. Minigun, of course, is always important. I haven't actually used the miniguns properly yet, but what I want to do is get two of them and equip them on both arms, because you can have two of the same weapon type equipped at any one point in time. Your only limiting factor there really tends to be ammo, in that you can run out. And if you've got both, you know, using the same ammo type, then that's a little bit awkward. Hence why I tend to run with a faster firing gun and a slower firing gun. and even this slow firing gun occasionally gets those 2 shots off, which, you know, I don't run out of ammo, but I do output a fair bit of damage by doing that. Yeah, we can get another armory, so we're going to drop that down here. While we're at it, I know that I was ending the episode, but I just want to get these things done before I forget about them, and then later on go, where's all my ammo? What's happening? You guys are like face palming at your screens. So we'll wait the necessary 50 seconds for this to upgrade, so we can get it to at least level 2. Meanwhile, at HQ, I mean, we have done a lot of clearing out here. I could go a step further and just wipe out everything on the map. Maybe that's something I'll do at some point as well.
Research complete.
Yeah, we have the corrosive gun. That will be useful in the magma biome as well. So basically it does acid damage as well as a little bit of splash and damage over time.
Carbonium deposit depleted.
Huh. I actually just magically hit the right hotkeys then. Me too. There we go. Get rid of you. Now, all the sludge could be more biomass, but it's not going to be. It is going to be plasma generation, because I'm pretty sure I'm going to need water as coolant for that. We are, that upgrades that. I'll do the other armor as well. Let's see if any of the others need to go to you. Yeah, I can upgrade you too. So I was running out of ammo on my main gun before. Hey, be upgraded. And the faster you get ammo in, of course, the faster you can push ammo out. Can't do any more ammo storage. And we're pretty good in terms of our stored weaponry. Alright, so that's where we're going to leave it. Thank you very much for watching. My name is Pooks. I'm glad that we've now got the options for you to vote up and running. So I'm looking forward to the havoc that you play in my game from that. Just not all Earthquakes, please. It's just annoying to repair everything. But apart from that, anyway, thank you very much again for watching, and I'll see you next time.